Morning, afternoon, sorry. Yeah, I thought I'd do another video because it's mainly because I'm here in the house on my own and I don't feel ridiculously self-conscious doing a video talking to you lot. Hello you lot. What we have here is a pan of autumn deliciousness. We have got sweet potato, parsnips, carrot. I think that's it actually. Sweet potato, parsnips and carrot. And right, these are called, well, they're apples obviously, but they're called envy apples. I've only just discovered them and they are absolutely delicious. They cook down to a sauce. It's brilliant. Ready sauced. I think that's fantastic. So yes, whole pile of vegetables in there because I had basically ends and bits of bags of vegetables. And I have to admit, I did watch something on Food 52 this week that was a vegetable tian of sweet potato, beetroot, all kinds of autumnal things with a lot of butter and a lot of cheese. So what I have over here, heating gently, it's a lot of butter. It is a lot of butter, but it's sans cheese because the cheese is going to go on at the end. Another twee spatula. Is there no end to my twee spatulas? There isn't actually. I've got so many of them. They're brilliant. Get the small ones and you can get that last bit of peanut butter out of the jar. You know how that really annoying bit of peanut butter that you just... But yes, anyway, so let me get rid of that. We have in here, we've got garlic, fresh thyme, spring onion ends, probably something else. What have I got in there? Oh yeah, freshly grated ginger and smoked salt, I think we have. Cinnamon, and it is going to go all over the top there. Yes, I'm pouring left-handed. It's not ideal for me. But frankly, these days it doesn't really make any difference what arm I use. It's all crap. So, all of that there. Yes, there's a whole pile of garlic in the middle. Ho, ho, ho. Back in a minute. Right, this is water. Because obviously these are root vegetables. They're quite hardy. So they're going to need a little bit of water in there to steam. There we are, nice and clean. Salt is this lovely stuff here. This is called Danish smoked pyramid salt and it's from a brilliant company that I can't remember the name of. I think it's Vestagen, but I'll put a link to it. And it is just amazing. And because the smell of autumn to me is wood smoke. There we are. There is the pan of deliciousness. That's going to go into the oven at 160C fan. And I'm going to cook it till it's dead, essentially. And then at the end, I will pull it out. I will uncover it. I will put some cheese in, and I'll stick it back in the oven for a little bit. So, oh God, this. I know you can't smell it. I'm wafting it at you. Do you like my resting witch face t-shirt? It's great, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to cover that with foil, stick it in the oven, probably I reckon about 40 minutes. So let's wait and see. Oh yeah, before this goes into the oven, fun fact for you, it doesn't matter a jot what side of the foil you use. Bog standard foil, shiny side, dull side, doesn't matter. What that is... That's the marks left by the rollers in the production of aluminium foil. So it really doesn't matter. The shiny side doesn't reflect heat any better than the other side. Just rest easy in your foilsome adventures. It's all good. Unless, of course, you're using that trendy Bako foil, non-stick foil, in which case the matte side is actually the one with a non-stick coating. But for your bog standard foil, doesn't matter. Back again. This was about, I would say this was about 45 minutes in the oven. So yeah, if I just bring that slightly closer so you can see. Now obviously there's no browning as such because it's been undercover. So I tell you what, the smell though is pretty amazing. So we had all the butter in there. I put a bit of olive oil in there so that the butter wouldn't burn. We've got cinnamon, we have got fresh nutmeg, fresh thyme and ginger, and a little spring onion ends. The apple is just, it's lovely. However, I want brown and crispy stuff. So what we have here is grated parmesan, perilously I would add, grated by my own fair hand. I've got the boo-boo to prove it. And we just let it snow. There we go. Yes, there's quite a lot of parmesan, but I'm a fan. Sorry, husband. Husband is not a fan of parmesan. No, I don't know. I don't understand either myself. I can see I'm probably going to have to grate some more parmesan because, well, why wouldn't you? Oh, look! Micro movements, go me! Don't laugh too much. This is quite a serious thing. Micro movements are the last things that you actually get back after you've had an injury. So, here we are. And yes, more. Okay, wish me luck. This is a very new grater and it's very sharp. So it may not go well for me. You can probably tell it's not going terribly well. Let's just do it that way, shall we? There we go. Bit more in the corners. Such a sharp grater. Microplane, thanks ever so much on that, but wow, that is sharp. I wonder if I can do it left-handed. Oh, who knew? Left-handed is much easier. I'm actually right-handed, so I don't quite know why that's easier for me, left-handed, but there we go. Right. Ah, yes, look, another one, another boo. There we are. Right, I've turned the oven up now, so it was at 160, so I've turned it up to 180. So that's going to go in. There's lots of lovely juices in there, which technically I want to boil off and get toasty around the edges. So back in about, I reckon, maybe about 20 minutes. Back again. Here we have a pan of loveliness, screaming hot, just out of the oven, hence keeping the gloves on. Do you know, there's something odd about the smell of parsnips and nutmeg together. I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know if I like it, but the rest of it I am sure is going to be really lovely. The parmesan's crisped up a bit. The garlic in the middle, I put all the garlic in the middle because if you put it around the edges it's going to burn, but if you keep it in the middle, the rest of the ingredients protect that bit of garlic in the middle. So they're all sweet and luscious and will probably get mashed into some of the sweet potato there. I reckon that's a good supper for a couple of days there. So I will write it up and I will probably write some things in the ingredients I completely forgot to tell you about. But there we go. Not bad. Look, there's still lots of lovely buttery juices. Look at that. Look at that, she says, tipping it away from you so you can't see. Sorry about that. Yeah, look, yay. While you were away, I cleaned the kitchen. You know, the thing, this thing, whatever that's called. Yes, I can't think what it's called. Cooktop. I made the mistake a few weeks ago of spraying this with cleaner and I forgot I'd sprayed it with cleaner and I left it overnight. Sadly it now looks like it's got little clouds in it. Nothing I can do about that. Oh no! Oh dear, will I have to have a new cooktop? Oh, the shame. Oh no. But anyway, so if it looks grubby, It's because it looks grubby even when I've cleaned it. Let's just put that there. There we are. You can't see anything. There. One autumn cheese and herb, very garlicky bake. I shall go away and write it up and think about cleaning the oven after that.